Good morning. Welcome to Vlogidays 2020. It is November 2nd. As you can see, I already have my tree up, or my first tree up. This year is a little different, and some years I do Vlogidays and not very well usually, and some years I don't. But I wanted to this year because this year's kind of special. You see, this year our oldest is going to the Air Force, and so he has a ship date of right after the first of the year. And so this is our last year. He could get called at any time, but we think he'll be here through the holidays. That's my hope. And so, regardless, I want to be ready a little bit early, just in case that phone call comes, right? And so anyway, yeah, it's his last year. I feel like this may be our last year for a few years, that we'll have him home for, for at least a while, for probably a few years. And so, yeah, and it's most definitely our last year that he will live with us for the holidays. So all the emotions this year. So my idea is that I want to embrace like every second of the next 53 days of the holiday season. So anyway, I put up the tree yesterday on November 1st, and we are just going to celebrate. We put up several trees. This is my favorite. It's a giant tree. Probably next year, hopefully we'll buy a new one, but it is a beast to put up. And so, but it has about 1,000 lights on it. It's giant. It's hard to tell exactly just how big this thing is, but it's our tree that has all of like our family, ornaments, and it has like all of our travels from over, the last few years, and so it just has, this is our baby that was stillborn. And these were some of my mom's that were on her tree before she passed away. And so it's just really sentimental. It has all of like the kids' ornaments. You can see that. It has ornaments from when we were foster parents, and we have foster kiddos with us, and it's just really sentimental. Almost all the other trees that I put up are just strictly decoration, with the exception of my mother's tree. I do have my mom's tree, and I put like mostly the kids' like homemade ornaments on it. But it is Monday morning. It's around 7 o'clock, and I am getting ready for work. So that's what I'm getting ready to do. But first, I need to fill out. We are homeschooling this year, so I need to fill out Blake's board for the day. We are homeschooling, like I said, but I still work full time. And so one of the things I do is that I write out this whiteout board every day with all of things he needs to do on it, and a lot of the things he can do on his own. So he could read his book on his own. He could write in his journal on his own. He can do any of the other reading assignments and some of the other workbook assignments and different things he can do on his own. Anything that I need to teach him or that he has questions with or anything he struggles, he just skips. And then when I get home, we do all of that work together. So that's kind of how it works, trying to work full time and homeschooling. Hopefully that won't be the situation forever. But for now, that's what it is. This is our first year homeschooling. We've wanted to homeschool for a while now, for like several years. And so with pandemic stuff and everything, it just ended up being the opportunity, I guess you could say. It's not much for 2020 to can call it an opportunity. So we'll call it an opportunity. And so that's kind of, where we are. But it's been so good. He's learning so much, and it's been such a blessing to homeschool. I can't even, I thought it was going to be a burden, and it's just really been a blessing. so that is done. I did notice in my planner, I planned several weeks out in my homeschooling planner, and so I've got to get that done today because I have reached about the end of where I had planned. I think I had planned through October, so I didn't realize that I have a few of the subjects done. Now, usually every day we do kind of the same kind of thing, so it wasn't a big deal for me to do my board today, but today, at some point, I have to lesson plan. Okay, I'm gonna grab some breakfast. I'm gonna get banana and some orange juice, and then I'm off for work. It is lunchtime. I just went and got my oil changed because it was a couple weeks past due, so I wanted to make sure I got that done. It is so warm today, guys. So warm. Almost 70. Missouri weather is kind of crazy, so we had like freezing rain last week, and now we have 70-degree weather. 69, close enough. And so then, yep, finish this up and then head back to work. All right. Oh, that lighting is bright. So, schoolwork is done, and I just finished reading a chapter in Tom Sawyer to Blake. So, he is finishing up the last little bit of homework for the evening. I did get my oil changed today at lunch. So now I am just getting ready to, it's about 6 o'clock, and I'm getting ready to start dinner. We're having fajitas for dinner. I want to get on and order some earrings, but this is some of Blake's math work he's been doing. Just showing you kind of what we use here. Sorry, the lighting's kind of terrible. I should have showed you more of, I just came home and just got right into the habit of going over Blake's homework and everything with him, so I completely forgot to show you that, but so I should have done that, but I want to order some of those, see if I've got some on my desk. I haven't put them up yet. So I'm obsessed with these kind of earrings. They're like the faux leather. Oh, that's the leather. Now the lighting is a little bit better. They're like the fake leather, kind of earrings. Am I the only one obsessed with them? I'm obsessed with them for years. I've been obsessed with them for a long time, but for years I couldn't wear heavy, big earrings because they hurt my ears. It wasn't the metal, it was just the weight. Even small earrings hurt, but for some reason these don't. But I want to order some Christmas ones. I ordered these. I had 4 different styles for Halloween, and I loved them. So I want to show you something else I'm looking at getting. I don't know how well it'll show up, but can you guys see this? It's like a Mrs. Claus cape. Oh, I think I need that for the Christmas festival. I really, really, really do. I don't think the colors are showing up, but basically it's red and white. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm trying to find some earrings, and guys, there's they're really inexpensive, but there's so many of them. I don't need 20 pair of Christmas earrings. I won't get to wear them all. I want to be able to, I feel like I need like me and 6 friends to, anybody want Christmas earrings? Oh, they have so many different styles. I don't know. I kind of think I've decided on these. I don't know, guys. Happy Tuesday, friends. So it is Tuesday, November 3rd. It is election day. So we have that going on today. I hope you all voted. If you I hope you voted on election day or voted early. We live in a small town. So, oh, I look tired this morning. Look at those lines. We live in a small town. So voting on election day is no problem. Like, I don't anticipate it being any big deal. So that is good. It's never been overly crazy. So or if it had been, if we lived in a bigger area, we would have voted early, but small town. So literally everybody who is eligible to vote could vote, and like there still probably wouldn't be a line like at any time. So anyway, so that is on the agenda today. Of course, work is busy right now, so there's that. And then later this evening, right after work, actually, I have a meeting with our mayor. So I have that this evening. And of course, like again, we're going to vote and all of the things. So I'm going to change Blake's homeschool board. I'll probably get some questions on how we homeschool and things. I kind of showed you his math last night. We use teaching textbooks for his math, and then the rest of the curriculum is just things that I piece together, like depending on his needs. And we did it that way this year because first, it's our first year homeschooling, so I wasn't really sure what we would do. Also, you know, they were out of school a lot of the year last year, like, you know, from like March, and he was already kind of like behind on a few things, and but not everything. And so I really felt like given that they had gotten out like way early, they had been out of school for many months, and then he was already struggling. I didn't want to order, he's in 5th grade, I didn't want to order a complete 5th grade curriculum. But at the same time, I didn't feel like he needed to do 4th grade all over again either. So anyway, we just took his strengths and his weaknesses and we just built from there. Most everything I purchased was a 5th grade like book or things like that. But there are just a few things. I'm looking over there because that's where his board is, so I'm trying to like think. But we have done some review and different things to just try to catch them all up. Everybody, no matter what you're doing for school this year, whether you are virtual learning or whether you are in the classroom or whether you're homeschooling, everything's just a little crazy this year, right? So I feel like as long as we're moving forward, we're not. I don't know that unless you're just not like teaching your children things, I don't think you can do it wrong. So that's my opinion. But anyway, that is, you just do it's best for your own kiddo. So that's what we're doing. So I'm going to set up his board and different things, and then I'm headed to work. Okay, so got his board done. Just a recap of what we're kind of do. He will read the 2nd chapter in his book that he is reading. I think he's reading book number 4 in the box for our children, I think, is what he chose to read. He bought another book, so I thought he would be reading it, but he decided to read the last one. And the book, we had like a box of them, and we had 4, so he decided to do that. You may hear the beeping. That's my oldest alarm clock going off in the other room. Online math, he's doing, that's just teaching textbooks, the lesson 44, or his reading workbook, page 39. That's a reading comprehension. So you read like a short story or a paragraph and you tell like what it's about. 75, we've started, was life science, was it? Physical science, sorry. I was like, no. Words are hard this morning. Physical science this week. So it kind of looks like a lot, but this is just like a page he reads, and then these are pages on the saltwater experiment that I put Mom just because occasionally he'll like work ahead on some of these things, and I wanted him to know, of course, he'll wait for me. He knows that, but just to remind you. Cursive, he'll just do the next lesson in his cursive. He can write about anything he wants in his journal, but I have added that I want him to write something he's thankful for every day in November. He has a writing workbook, and that is page 54. And I think that the writing and maybe the reading, one of the workbooks is all like on like election stuff. So that's really, it really kind of goes with the theme today, so that'll be really good. We will read Tom Sawyer together. He will go with me to vote. We will watch the election coverage tonight together, and we have a map that we will fill in the red and blue states. This is the book that I had purchased, and we have read through this, but at the back of it is a map that we will get out, and you color like each you color like the red ones for Republicans and blue for Democrats, and just see how they are doing with the electoral college. So I thought that would be kind of fun to keep you interested. I know for some that may look like a lot, and for others that may not look like a whole lot, but that's just kind of what's working for us this year, and we'll see. You know, if needs change, we will change it. So. Alright, I am a creature of habit, so I am going to get orange juice and banana for breakfast and head to work. It is lunchtime. Jacob just called, and he is coming to town for lunch. We work in like neighboring towns, but he sometimes has to come here for different things, so I'm going to go meet him for lunch. Lunch was good. Just getting ready to leave. Eat my fortune cookie. Let's see what the cookie says. The hard times will begin to fade, and joy will take their place. What a great fortune cookie. That's awesome. So, okay, back to work. Home from work. I took off early because I need to go vote, and I've got a meeting at this evening, or like 5 o'clock, and so I'm off work just a little bit early and getting everything together. Oh, there's somebody. I was like, there's somebody walking down the road. The neighbors. Okay. We all voted. Well, Bucky got a future voter sticker, but we all voted. And then, oh, I gotta look at my pictures because we tried to take a selfie. Oh, it's not as bad as... Oh, yeah. He's like giving me like bunny ears. We tried to take a picture. It didn't really work too well. But I got a cute picture of the boys. So, that's good. I had my eyes closed. Yeah, you do have your eyes closed.
Well, the sun was bright.
The sun was bright. So, anyway, but we voted. Got our stickers. Our little,
I voted.
What's John? Chris call it, like the participation trophy for adults or something like that. something like that. I can't tell if you were in the frame because it like every time
I don't need to be in the frame.
But you would you see your pretty face? He loves me.
Yeah.
He loves me. You love your mom?
I plead the fifth.
You love your mom?
I will not say anything that will incriminate myself in the future.
So honoring. Floating a little? Yeah? Just a little. Hey! Okay, so it's time for my meeting. Well, it's like 30 minutes, like, till my meeting. And so, well, that's weird. Sorry about that. But anyway, we're at the house. I'll film when I get in there. Okay, maybe the light is better. So, it's like, I'm a little early for my meeting that I have to go to with the mayor. I think I said that earlier, that I'm going to meeting with the mayor. And, anyway, I thought I would swing by the PD and see Jacob and see if he wanted to go with me. And, but he is out on a call. on a domestic. So that's probably going to take a while. So he may not meet me. So anyway, I had some extra time because I planned on visiting with him a little bit, and so I wanted to come and check on a couple of things over at the house that we are building. So if you're new to the channel or whatever, we're building a house. We're building a metal building home, and so I say a metal building home. It's really built exactly like any other house, except it's got metal siding instead of regular siding. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, so this is the progress. The progress is where we're at is we are, the building is up, and we have just a little bit of siding that we need to finish on the outside, but the weather has been terrible. The weather is better this week, but we've been busy. It's always one thing or another. But then we're done with the outside, and then we can start in the inside. Inside, we have inside walls up, and that's about it. And we did go through and put in like little outlet boxes and things like that. So that's all we have done really inside. So that'll be a progress over the next few weeks and months, to be honest. So that's where we are on that. So yeah, so the just a little backstory again. If you've been following us, I've not been great about uploading videos, but if you haven't, but I wanted to do this video because I knew that not just to share with you guys, but I also knew that in a few years it will mean more to me, I'm sure, than it does even right now in the middle of everything, as it's most likely Connor's last year home for Christmas. It was probably his last year living in our house. Hopefully he will be home for the holidays within the next few years, but we'll see where the Air Force takes us, all right? So, so I thought it might be special, and I just wanted to really record this year so that I had those memories, you know, and just the day-to-day, because it's not just about the holiday, it's about all the little things leading up to it, right? So anyway, that's why I'm recording. That's off topic of why we're building the house. But anyway, we are building this house. We're building the house to sell. It is a project that we are going to be starting. We hope to start building houses. That's what we hope to do in the future. So this is our first one, and we're really excited. It's coming along really nicely. It's going well. It's been great. We've really enjoyed it. I know a lot of people don't say that. A lot of people are like, oh my gosh, building a house with your significant other is rough or this or that, but we've really enjoyed it. So, but yeah, that's what we're doing is we're building it to sell. It is almost 1,400 square feet, not a real big house, but not a tiny house by any means. It is 3-bedroom, 2-bath, so it's gonna be exciting. Really exciting. So, but anyway, I want to check on a few things. I had an extra few minutes before I need to be at this meeting. So yeah, home from the meeting. It went well. Now I'm making dinner. I'm making a freezer meal. I'm just gonna make one of our lasagnas because I'm tired. We're gonna watch election coverage, and yeah.
Let's start with President Joe Biden.
He didn't want me on the camera.
Did he make you move? Did you lose your seat?
This hour is Nevada, where our vote analysis shows Biden ahead of Trump at the moment, although good job, you won.
You're gonna have to move the little dog. Freckles. Okay. Oh my gosh, the dogs. Oh no, he's gonna sit on somebody's lap.
Watch your knees.
Hi, baby. The dogs. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I'm tired this morning. I stayed up way too late watching the election results, which, as it turns out, I should have just went to bed because we don't know any more this morning than we did when I went to bed at like 12:30 or midnight. So, the dog. So anyway, I won't get into politics on here because I want everybody to feel welcome. But I'm a little disappointed this morning that we don't know more information. But it's important to count everything and have a for sure winner. But the last thing we need is a disputed election. But 2020 is crazy. So anyway, I'm tired. But my house is still kind of a mess from last night. I'll show you. All the popcorn and everything is still out. Blake's map, I think he gave up at some point and stopped coloring. So he could fill in a couple of those, but the rest of them are the ones that are disputed. Yeah, so that's that. But anyway, I am headed to work. I got Blake's board all filled out, so that's done. And I'm tired, but I'm headed to work. Also, slightly, I guess, controversial. I don't know why, but not meaning to be controversial. What do you do? Like, I feel like I'm gonna be tired of like washing and drying their masks and then getting all wrinkled. Like, do you just not dry it? But I feel like it needs the heat. I don't know. I'm torn because I don't know what to do about keeping my masks from getting all wrinkled. But ain't nobody got time to iron all their masks. I have put them in the heat press, but I'm just like, ain't nobody got time for that. So what do you do? It's, again, not controversial. I have to wear it for work. It's a requirement. So not controversial. Just what do you do? What do you do? How do you keep your mask from getting all wrinkly? I am off work. Oh my gosh, it is warm. My car says it's 74. Oh man. I don't think it was supposed to get that warm today, but it is definitely nice. Enjoy it while we have it.
Your audience can't know I like you.
Yeah,
You covered me in salt water.
Stay tuned. Blake has a clean shirt, a new shirt, but he has re-put on his I voted sticker.
Like, this is my lucky sticker.
Okay. You don't get it. Okay, it says read the paragraph about the campaign trail. Draw lines through any sentences that are off topic. It says, how do you get people to vote for you? That's about campaigning, right? If it's about the election or campaigning. How do you get people to vote for you? You campaign. Campaigning is hard work. Homework is hard work too. Wait, that doesn't have anything to do with campaigning, does it? I mean, it's hard, but it's not about campaigning. So draw a line through the homework is hard. And then keep going.
Reports. They create websites and I will read this sentence.
Still haven't cleaned off the coffee table. Looks like somebody cleaned a few of the dishes off, but not the other stuff. Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Give speeches and interview with reporters. They create websites and
Sort of. Then it's probably relevant.
So, no, my job.
No, don't mark that one out.
I even send out special social media message. I love the internet. It's so cool. Too.
Okay, guys, I am still just exhausted today. I don't know. It was a long day at work. I was already tired, and it was a long day at work. So I'm taking the dog out to the bathroom. So I sent Connor to McDonald's for dinner. Like, I was going to make a freezer meal, but it wasn't like his favorite. He's not real crazy about it. I've got Mississippi pot roast, and I was just going to heat that up. So I told him, I was like, well, you have two options. You can have Mississippi pot roast, or you can go to McDonald's. So he chose to go to McDonald's. I paid, but he went. So that's what we're doing for dinner because I'm struggling to stay awake. We will probably not vlog much more tonight. I had a few things I did. We did get, I will say we did get homeschool done. So I helped with a little bit of homeschool, and then we did his math, or he did his math, and help with that. And then but that's about it. And so that's all we've got. And I did also, I was on break at work today. I did make a few phone calls for our Christmas festival. So I got a meeting scheduled for next week for volunteers. And then I called about some cookies and our horse-drawn carriage. I'm not sure if we're going to have that this year with all the pandemic and everything. I don't know. But I made some phone calls to see about all of that. So I did get that done. That's it. I think that's going to be it. I'm out today. Tired. Tomorrow is Thursday, or what we like to refer to as Friday Eve. Maybe that'll be better. Blake's playing Halo. I think he must have. Did you clean off the coffee table?
Yeah.
Thank you. I think he did. He doesn't. He does not play video games hardly at all. So this is kind of a rare thing. Good morning. Happy Thursday. I'm much more rested today. Oh my gosh, you're a loud dog. I was so tired like all day yesterday. Like all day I was tired. Like it was just, I don't know if I didn't get enough sleep or what, but I'm much more rested today. Today is Thursday, Friday Eve, or as Jacob says, day 4 of the hostage situation. So, yeah. So today, what's on the agenda besides work? Like that's just we're just gonna work today. That's normal. But I also need to pick up a grocery order. I normally pick my grocery orders up on Friday, but I found that it's like sometimes a little bit easier to do a different day because Fridays the pickup times are there's not a lot of them available, and we were just out of a few things, and so I just went ahead and scheduled it. So. But I normally do that on Friday, but that's okay. So, yeah, I need to do Blake's board. When I do homeschool, I usually plan out my planner about 4 to 4.5, usually closer to 4.5 days of work. And then on Thursday, he is able, if we haven't missed any school, if everything, or if things have gone on track pretty well for the week, then on Thursday, he is able to do just Thursday if he wants, or he can do Thursday and then Friday, and then he will be done for the week. Of course, that doesn't always happen. Sometimes we're homeschooling into the weekend. Sometimes we have to miss days. That's the wonderful thing about homeschooling is it's flexible, right? And so, but I will put on his board today, I will put all of Thursday, and then I'll draw a line, and then I'll put Friday. And he is welcome to do the whole board, or he can do part of it. That's up to him. Now, almost 100% of the time, he chooses to do it all so that he has an extra day off. But again, that is up to him. I do not. I just let him make those choices because that's what we're doing. Is we're raising future adults that are going to need to make choices, and so that's his choice. So I'm going to do his board. Okay. I am on my lunch hour. I am going to go and pick up my grocery order, and I had to clean up the back of my car. Had a few little random things in it, and which I'm glad I did because I found a receipt for the building. We keep all of our receipts for the house we're building, and I had been missing one that was a few $100s, so I needed to have that. So that was good. But anyway, I'm gonna go pick up my grocery order. I think I'm also going to stop at Aldi's because we've been having pizza on Friday nights, and there's like a card next to me, and they every time I want to order a specific pizza, and they keep like substituting it with a different one, which is fine, like we like that, but I think we may make homemade pizza. I don't know, I need some things for crust, so. Look what I found. Oh my gosh, these are going to be so much fun. So much fun. Okay, so I am off work and it is so warm outside. I have the doors open Spin around, make you sick. And yeah, but I got a few things in the mail today. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Find my other thing here. So I got this in the mail. I'm so excited to wear this for it's stuck. The Christmas festival. See if I can do this one-handed. Hey Blake, come show this. Come show this. I'm gonna have a model here. Still wearing his I voted sticker. Okay. All right. He's not really modeling real well. Anyway, can you see this? It's a Christmas cape. It is a Christmas cape. He's gonna put it on me. Isn't this so exciting for Christmas? Okay. I'm really excited about it. I love it. I love it. I ordered it on Amazon. It was like 20 bucks. I will say on Amazon, it looked like it was better quality. Oh, no, I felt like 3 minutes better. It was like better quality looking, but yeah, it's kind of like when you order things on Wish. We have a saying around here that when you order things on Wish, you just wish it was a little bit better. It's kind of like that. But then I also got my earrings in that I ordered. I showed you guys earlier, and they're so pretty. So pretty to show you. Okay, so here they are. Oh, there's kind of a glare, isn't there? I don't know if I can fix that. These are so pretty. These and those. Oh, I love these. Those are like my favorites. I also like those. These I think will be cute for the like food truck frenzy. I kind of feel like they are kind of a I'm in on a food truck committee. We have a festival like once a month. Those are cute. Those two. These I'm not as crazy about, so I'm probably gonna find somebody to like give those to. There's somebody that wants this, so I'm probably gonna do something else with these. But these, oh my gosh, I love them all. My house also smells really nice right now, guys. I am burning a candle from Aldi. It is the Fall Breeze Crisp Leaves. Oh my gosh, it kind of smells like cologne. I don't know, it's really nice. You like the smell of the candle? You like it? We still have our election map out because like 2 days later, nobody still knows who the president's gonna be. Like you put up the Christmas stockings. Got a little tree over there. And I've got this one started. I'm gonna put some little ornaments on it, but it's started. Jake is down playing pool. This is Jacob's grandfather's pool table, and we recently acquired it after he passed away, and we redid it with this beautiful blue felt. It's so nice. We love it. We are having shrimp linguine for dinner tonight. Linguine. I almost said that weird.
You did say it weird.
Did I say it weird? It's shrimp. Oh, I missed your head. Shrimp linguine for dinner tonight.